Damn, kid, I'm faded as fuck. So shit, like, we got types of drugs you should avoid.
I want to start this video by
See,
saying
somebody like me, I don't condone. I don't do the smoking, the drinking, the fuck shit. I don't. I be like, nigga, you can, push off, nigga. You know what I'm saying, nigga? I don't do all that smoking and drinking. I ain't saying nobody should do the smoking and drinking, but it just ain't for me. But you know what I'm saying? Push off.
use of any harmful substance, hence the title. And due to my poor life choices that have almost gotten me smoked and have gotten me locked up, I feel like I'm a pretty good candidate to speak on. Hopefully my experiences can keep any of you dumb niggas thinking of trying them from doing
Damn, he called y'all some dumb niggas, okay.
Man, and I tried to help. So with that being said,
yeah,
allow me to present to you drugs you should avoid. First, that gas.
Gotta stay away from the gas.
I remember hearing that and being like, gas to crack is a pretty big jump. And it is. But the amount of people that I know were once scared to put the devil's lettuce to their lips, quick to do any poison imaginable. I feel like everybody's introduction to tree was basically,
my nigga, like, that's what I'm saying. I will not smoke. The gas is not for me. I will not do none of that. None of that is for me. Cause I already know how it's gonna go. You smoke a little, you know what I'm saying? You gonna damn. Get your words set. Shit. You know what I'm saying? You gonna get you one, you go. Alright. And then you over here just puff pass, nigga. First of all, you putting your lips on everything. Everybody done put their lips on. You can say you curve your lips so you can just, but nigga, you still putting your lips on everybody. The thing everybody put their lips on. But after that, you over there. And nigga, like an hour or so later, nigga, you faded it fuck. You over here walking around and shit. You over here doing one of these. You over here just. You over here. Damn, kid, I'm faded as fuck. You doing one of those, nigga, and I'd be damned if I was a nigga to sit up and try and do some shit like that. Like, nigga, what? No. And then you got the niggas that try and drive high. And niggas talking about they be feeling slowed down but also faster when they high. Nigga, how the fuck is you? Nigga, how the fuck you driving and then you high? Nigga, you don't even know what the fuck in front of you, nigga. You over there driving. And then you just, damn, what the fuck? Oh, we scraped. Damn, what the fuck? Damn, nigga just rolled over 5 folks. Shit, I'm high. I can't even see. Like, nigga, what?
Pretty similar. One of your friends, family members said that they did it, and you followed and did it with them. Depending on how your first time getting zooted was, you either realized that it wasn't for you, or you finally caught a glimpse of a whole new world you've been missing out on. My first time smoking was with my Hispanic partner Edgar. That was dead ass his name.
Edgar.
I didn't even get high. I acted high in front of him, but in my head I was like, I feel normal. After that, I smoked with him again. Again, it didn't work. At this point, I thought I was immune to this shit. I was
because that's that bullshit.
Some people could get high, some people couldn't. Until I was over at my best friend's house. The difference between this time and the others, I was with Edgar hitting the paper. With my dog, he had a pipe, and when I tell you that first hit from that pipe changed my life forever.
Damn, nigga.
Coughing my ass off, I had reached new limits. Everything was funny. I was hungry as fuck. And that night was one of the most memorable times of my childhood. Mind you, I was 13, but as humans, there's something.
Nigga, fuck is you, nigga. First of all, fuck is you doing at 13, nigga? Is smoking at 13 is crazy, my nigga. Where you find the time for that? Cause you can't drive. Your parents could drop you off at the room, or like it's your friend crib, but still, nigga, first time I ever hit something was like 16, nigga. At 13, I'm over here. What's 13? 13, that's 8th grade, nigga. 8th grade, I was just over there watching cartoons and shit, being a normal ass nigga. What the fuck wrong with y'all niggas now? Niggas is 8 years old with a kid, 9 years old smoking. She 11 years old with 3 babies. Like, nigga, slow the fuck down. Life gon' life, but you ain't gotta life it a lot, nigga. Just slow the fuck down. You ain't gotta life gon' life it on its own. You ain't gotta speed up life.
Once that seal is broken, some of us yearn for more. Going forward, I would smoke every now and then until I hit the big 15. I was in a new area, and at this age is when I realized this shit is an actual gateway. I went from smoking every now and then with my friends
to every
day being a plug in my area, all throughout high school. So being so in tune with it, I saw how it affected many different types of people. First type of people I want to touch on are the I can't get addicted. Anybody that say you can't get addicted to that shit is lying. I got partners that can't eat a bowl of cereal in the morning without smoking that shit.
Nigga, what?
One's funeral without being high.
Nigga, what?
I'm getting my bag ready to walk out. He gonna say, hold up, let me
and you know, niggas, like, it's Thanksgiving around the corner.
We can't do this shit when we're done.
So that means with Thanksgiving rolling up, you already know the cousins gonna dip off, be like, oh yeah, we finna go on a little walk. They gonna come back.
Slow down. He told me he couldn't even sleep. Said he waking up from
you know that gas finna be loud as fuck.
Motherfuckers that get unproductive as hell.
Nigga, that's some fatback ass shit. This nigga dead ass used his tongue to his chest for some shit. You can't lift your arm, fat ass.
Productivity. Tap in with him later, see how his day went. He talking about he got high, got on the game. I ask if I'm trying to hop on. Some people can be productive off that shit. Not me though. If I'm not out and about, I'm gonna fall asleep or I'm gonna eat. The last group are
big
the criminals. If you're a consistent tree smoker, there's no doubt that you had to deal with some shady individuals. Because of how tapped in I was with it, I've seen every shady nigga there was. I even was a shady nigga. Anybody I would serve to that I didn't like, whatever they would ask for, they gonna get shorted. That's very low level.
Damn, well, shit, he the plug, so he can do that.
Other side of a gun about this shit. Myself,
honestly, I can't get myself to take something from somebody that I ain't see them make like restaurant shit. That's a restaurant. Fuck is they gonna do? But like some weed, the weed man, like of course they ain't gonna want to fuck up their business. But imagine like you the nigga that's fucking that nigga girl. Like imagine you the nigga that's fucking on your plug girl and like that nigga finally find out. Do you not know what that nigga finna do to your weed? That nigga finna lace the fuck out of you, and you over there dapping the nigga up and paying him for that little shit, for a little 3-5 whatever. You gonna be paying that nigga for that little shit, and then boom, you fucked up for the rest of your life because you fucked his girl. And he found out. This is like a barber sitting up. He find out you fucking his wife or his girl. Nigga, that nigga finna fuck you up. And of course, you don't know what the fuck going on when you get in the cut. You just sitting there getting the cut. Nigga, and then once you get that married, they gonna be like, damn. Or, you know, you walk off, you come back home, you be like, nigga, what the fuck? Fuck you do to my head? And if niggas don't know, I did get the crisp bag cut, now I'm sad. But we got the beanie on because it's a little chilly outside. What that nigga said, the weather outside is frightful, but that shit is so delightful, yeah.
Get to him like a dumbass. I let him get in my vehicle. I definitely had been through so much shit at this point and got away with so much shit that I got too comfortable. This was an apartment complex, so I pulled to one of those spots that have the covering. Start making small talk with this nigga. Look over to my left to grab the gas, and all I feel is something cold, hard, and heavy on my hip. No, I turn my head, look at him,
he put the blick on your bitch head.
I put my hands up immediately, like, whoa. He like, yeah, I need all that. I need all that. He looking around for some more shit, but I could tell he flustered, ready to go, because he hopped out the whip, and right before closing the door, he gonna open it, check one more time, and tell my stupid ass to be easy. Closes the door and runs off. Around this time,
be easy after hitting the lick is kind of crazy. I can't even lie to you. I was
just a 13-year-old innocent kid, chiefing with my friends having a good time. But what came with that was a whole lot of bullshit, ending with me getting in trouble with the law. But that story's for another time. Second, that white girl. Before we start, I have never done this shit, but I've been around plenty of people that have. I never was going to get into selling or using. Yes, you're not at your best whenever you off that gas, but a motherfucker like that white is a different story. White only makes you lose shit. Weight, your family, your life. That shit's ridiculous.
Bro, that shit would make a nigga go from skinny to, go from fat to skinny in like 2 days. That shit is addicting. How do you acquire this type of substance?
But where I came in direct, unavoidable contact with this shit was at my job. When I was working at Home Depot at 19. And it was not by a coworker. It was by my supervisor. Home Depot was a stressful job, but not that damn stressful. When it got busy, that shit was damn near like slavery. And my supervisor was a very hard worker. One of those supervisors, definitely very childish the more that I think about it. One time on the side of the
backflip,
but nonetheless a cool guy. I just thought he was a real energetic motherfucker. So one day it was a closing shift. I'm busting my ass. I don't see my supervisor or my coworker nowhere. But I'm just taking it on the chin, getting to work. So I hear a call on the intercom.
Talking about New York, come to the manager's office.
Make my way over there, open the door, walk in. The door closed behind me on some movie shit. Look to my right, it's my coworker. Manager gonna say lock the door. Real life.
Fuck you mean lock the door, nigga? This ain't no type of movie. Y'all ain't finna beat me.
As I'm telling him, puts his head down to the table, has a rolled up piece of paper and hits that hoe. I'm not trying to raise no red flags. bag, and I honestly don't care. I'm just like, oh, where the answers are revealing themselves. My coworker walk over, get him some. And these dumbass niggas gonna ask if I'm trying to hit this. So
Hell no.
Does it look like I do this shit? I tell him, no, I'm straight. I don't know what type of sick shit he was on, but I think he took that as a challenge. Because every time I worked with him, if he saw me alone, he would ask, hey, I got some shit on me, you trying to hit it?
And my answer was no.
Hell no.
But as you would assume, his empire started to fall. Started getting sloppy. Closing wasn't looking good. Managers getting on his ass, riding him up. And he was already skinny, but he had dropped like 20, 30 of them.
Nigga.
Putting and coming back into
30 fucking pounds off of this shit, bro. Put the shit down.
Move slow as hell. I don't know what happened to him. Third, that drink. Makes his tea lean, whatever.
I can't do it, bro. That shit tastes so. That shit tastes like that ass, bro. Like that shit ass is full.
Like I said, that gas is a gateway. Once me and my dog became plugs around our area, we started selling different shit. And one of those things was drink. And with that being said, we would do it. We were mature enough to know this was very addictive. So the times we were on it were few and far between.
But nonetheless, we was on it.
And I have to say, this is a dumb ass drug. All this do is put you on your ass. Lights out. The only appealing thing about it was the taste. Other than that, we were just destroying our bodies going to bed. Not only health-wise, but it impairs you. Never have I been the type of person who could just fall asleep standing up.
Man, that big back ass nigga
can do that to you. After a while, thank God, it became very hard to get. So it didn't resurface into my life until I was an adult. Before I became a YouTuber, I was a music producer making beats. I made beats for YoungBoy, No Cap, Rich the Kid, Rod Wave, the list goes on.
Ooh, okay. That nigga said YB. I think he said Thugger. That nigga said Rod Wave. You made a beat for Rodarius? Hi, then Dior.
As a producer being involved in this scene, of course I'll come in contact with that drink. And there are certain people that are so deep in that, they will tell you do not touch that cup. It's telling me they tried to quit stomach flipping. This almost makes it impossible. It's one of the most expensive, pointless habits you could ever have. Fourth, psychedelics. But the one that I'm speaking on is acid or LSD. Any motherfucker that co-sign this shit is definitely the world is a matrix. And I hate this reality ass because I don't know how
this little bitty ass shirt.
Imagine you're watching this video.
Yeah.
That's all this shit does. Makes you hallucinate. You can't even think. I remember in high school, people would come up to me talking about tabs of acid and shit. I was dead ass like, no, I'm straight. I'm good. That shit's too movie hippie.
On my mama. On my hood. I look fly. I look good. Hold up.
All my roommates was in the living room. My dog said we should do it. I just kind of entertained the idea, but that was that.
My nigga, that weekend, Shorty actually brought that shit. Said, all right, I bought it for everybody. Just cash at me this month.
Nigga.
At this point, my partners was gonna do it. I didn't really care, and I wasn't opposed.
Yeah, I'm the type of nigga that sit up. You got all these other motherfuckers around me over there hitting the pen. They over there got the little bottle going around. Nigga, guess what I'm doing? Where my phone? Guess what I'm doing? Hey, you want some? Hell no, I'm good. I don't do nothing that. And then the shit pissed me off because like nigga, once you say no, niggas is still trying to sit up and get you to do it with them. Like nigga, I said no, like I'm good, and they still know like damn, you don't do that, you're weird. Like nigga, fuck you mean I'm weird, nigga? I don't do the drink, I don't do the smoke, I do not partake in. I don't condone, nigga. And then on top of it, they gonna sit up and be like, they gonna sit up and go out their way to make you do it. Like nigga, I'm good. And the thing that throw me off is when folks ask to match or like try to get folks to drink with them, like, why is y'all trying to share what y'all bought? Cause like when it comes to some food, you don't hit up everybody talking about some, oh yeah, who wanna partake in my pizza, who wanna partake in my wings, or who wanna partake in my whatever, nigga. It's not how the fuck you wanna share your food, but you wanna get high with other folks. Or like drink with other folks. Like do it be funny or something? Like do it be overly like yeah? Do it be like that shit, or it's like nigga, what the fuck?
She handed it to me. It was two sweethearts stuck together, and whatever was sticking it together was, I guess, the LSD. So we were told to suck on it, no dick, till it dissolved. So that's what we did. We all went outside, sat on this bench, and kind of was just chilling, waiting on it to hit. Gang, as soon as that shit started, I wanted it to end. All the grass on the ground started waving like this, sky pulsating and shit. And as I'm getting more and more overwhelmed, the girl gonna say, "I think we should go inside."
Fuck you mean, nigga? You shouldn't even took the shit in first place.
Everybody quiet as fuck. Shit feel like a Rick and Morty episode. My dog cut on the TV, starts watching YouTube YouTube videos. And this dumbass plays EXO Tour Life by Lil Uzi. I don't know if you
Bro,
seen that
I
video.
know that nigga was going through it.
The scene with all the blood in the tub came up. I got up, said, y'all tripping, and went in my room. Laid on the bed and rubbed my dog while I was in the fetal position. The next day, I thought it was all over. I had class and I noticed that some shit was different. This is gonna sound crazy. Anytime I looked at a white person's face, I would feel extreme anxiety and fear. Motherfucker couldn't even say hey to me. I'd be like,
damn,
oh,
this nigga.
that shit got too
This
real.
nigga got, he
Like,
felt the racism.
couldn't even pass my white partner the ball while we was playing
Bink,
basketball.
nigga.
He talking about, yo, I'm open, bro. I'm turning the ball over and shit. One of the worst experiences I've ever had. But with that being said, another video done. And I really want to put the emphasis on do not touch nothing. If you're
Do not at all. Do not touch none of that bullshit, nigga. If a nigga offer, just be like, I don't scrape, nigga.